Hi, my name is Nadia Quinn, and today's topic is about the history and evolution of superhero movies. Because why not? Superheroes have always captured our imagination, leaping off comic book pages and onto the silver screen to become some of the most iconic characters in pop culture history. But their journey into cinematic dominance wasn't always smooth or easy. Superhero movies are not just entertaining, they also reflect society values, address real world issues, and showcase the evolution of storytelling techniques in cinema. The history and evolution of superhero movies provide insight into how media reflects and influence society values and cultural trends. I have been watching Marvel movies for a very long time, for many, many years, since they came out. I researched how superhero movies emerged, evolved, and captivated audience worldwide. The research from sources like the Superhero Movie Book by Liam Burke and Comic Book Nation by Bradford W. Wright, I have gained insight into how this genre has evolved over time. In this speech, we'll explore the origins of superhero movies, their transformation into a dominant field genre, and how they continue to adapt to audience expectations, societal trends, to continue to adapt and innovate in the face of modern challenges. Early superhero films were rooted in serial adventures of the 1940s, like the adventures of Captain Marvel in 1941, Marvel Comics number 1, 1939, which features several superhero characters named the Human Torch and the Submariner, and Batman and Robin in 1949, which reflected the cultural optimism and patriotism of the times. These were episodic, low budget production aimed at young audience. The genre found new life with Superman 1978, which refined what a superhero movie could achieve in terms of production, values, storytelling, and cultural impact. Christopher Reeve portrayal combined charm and gravitas, and John Williams' iconic score set a precedent for the epic soundtracks in the genre. Bradford W. Wright in Comic Book Nation notes that superhero stories become a form of modern mythology resonating in the post-war America values and shifting youth culture. These earlier films mirror the growth and popularity of comic books as a medium of escapism and empowerment. From modest beginnings, superhero films become a cultural force setting the stage for the comeback in the 21st century. While superhero films began a simple adaptation of comic book heroes, their evolution mirrored a significant cultural and cinematic shift. The early 2000s marked a turning point with a series of highly successful superhero films such as the X-Men in 2000, love me some X-Men, and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, love me some Spider-Man, love me some Peter Parker in 2002. These films demonstrated that the genre could appeal to the wide audience while exploring deeper themes like identity, discrimination, and responsibility. Lord knows. The investment of CGI and visual effects technology allowed filmmakers to bring a fantastical world of superheroes to life in unprecedented ways. For example, Spider-Man's web singing sequence became iconic, showcasing the potential of digital filmmaking. Liam Burr in the comic book film adaptation highlights how the adaptation marked a shift in Hollywood's approach, treated comic books as a valuable source of material rather than juvenile entertainment. He also examines how studios began leveraging transmedia storytelling to engage audiences across multiple platforms. The genre increased sophistication and commercial success paved the way for ambitious interconnecting universe of today. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, or the MCU, revolutionized the industry with its interconnected storytelling beginning with Iron Man 2008. The Marvel, the MCU, shared universe model creating an unprecedented level of audience investment with characters and story arcs spanning multiple film phases. Competing studios like Warner Brothers with the DC Extended Universe, or the DCEU, attempted to replicate this success. While the DCEU faced mixed critical reception or bad rep. Films like Wonder Woman 2017 demonstrate the potential for standalone stories within the franchise. Burke analysis of genre conventions explores how the MCU effectively balances comic book authentication or authenticity with broader audience appeal. Right exploitation of youth culture provides insight into why superhero narrative resonates so strongly with contemporary audience, particularly in the era of a global challenges and a need for inspirational figures. This era also saw a rise in diverse representation with films like Black Panther 2008 and Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings in 2021, which celebrated cultural heritage while delivering blockbuster entertainment. As the genre continues to evolve, the challenge remains to maintain originality and cultural relevance in an increasingly crowded cinematic landscape. Today, we explore the journey of superhero movies from their humble beginnings to the rise as a dominant film genre to challenges and innovators shaping their future. Those superhero films face criticism, they continue to evolve, proving that the genre can adapt to both audience demands and culture shift. As superhero stories remind us even superheroes face challenges to grow stronger, the history of superhero movies shows that genre too has the power to endure and inspire while reminding us of the extraordinary potential within the ordinary screen, both on screen and in our lives. So here's a quote I would like to leave you with. It says, superheroes don't just save the day, they showed us who we can become tomorrow. And I hope y'all remember that. And I hope y'all learned the lesson, and I hope you love it.